back to Facts Available. You know, to be very honest, my thing is showing fact. I need you guys not to be too proud or proud to like us subscribe, baby. Alright, let's get straight to the point, yo. Is porn addiction bad for the soul? Yes, it is. I'm an advocate of being a poet, a mind, body, and soul. One thing I do have in common with your religion, I practice the development of the soul. I know once you join certain organizations, they want to control your soul. They want to take your soul. And that's something you can't do with me, with a poet. You can't do with a poet like me. My soul is more important than God itself. You know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck. God said I want your soul. You can kiss it. And I ain't a Christian. With the long story short, let's get straight to I want to help some of you Christians. I want to help some of you Muslims. I want to help some of your porn addicts. I want to get straight to the point. Is porn addiction bad? What you think? Hell yeah, it's bad. Now, I don't it's bad. I want to make sure this is a topic. Did you know every serial killer starts watching porn before they start murdering people? This shit is very sick. And people make excuses. Oh, I watch amateur porn. Or what? No, porn is porn. You watching porn. You're developing a mental psychosis that's beyond, comparing. And I'm just being real with you. Something I noticed with a lot of my own boys that watch porn. They think they better than the world. Like, then they think, I don't know. It's like everybody living in an illusion. I get what the Matrix is now. You know what I'm saying? After watching the movies all these years, you're like, dang, this is what the Matrix is. Like, people go to church. Most of these people go to churches and they go to give these pastors their money. These pastors are addicted to porn. You know what I'm saying? They're addicted to porn. And it's like, a lot of these priests, you know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck who don't like my message. I'm not gonna stop talking with nobody. And let me tell you this. The secret society know why you can't fuck with me. I believe in reincarnation. You kill me, I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna make sure your kids have a good time. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna play with no motherfucking body. Now let it be known. I believe in reincarnation. Let's give people a definition of reincarnation. Reincarnation is saying that I could be rebirthed again however I see fit. Now, whether you believe in reincarnation, it's real. A jellyfish doesn't die. Do you know that? A jellyfish does not die. This is coming from a person that could tell you that the moon is 238,000 miles, 238,900 miles away from Earth. A person that could tell you the sun is 92 million miles away from Earth, rounded to the nearest 100,000, you got 93 million miles. Long story short, I'm not an uneducated motherfucker, unlike some motherfuckers I know. Did you know the jellyfish doesn't die? When the jellyfish gets to the last, it's called transition. Last transition of its life cycle. It becomes an itty bitty tiny cell. Look it up, the immortal jellyfish becomes an itty bitty tiny cell, and it goes back to the deepest part of the sea, and it's reborn all over again, meaning it never dies, ever. So I used to think Tupac was maybe a little bit cuckoo when he's talking about immortality. Till I start to read. I thought, man, he's crazy to talk about reincarnation. Until I start to read, I realized, it's nothing impossible in the Matrix. Now, let's get to this point. Porn addiction is bad, yo. It's very bad, yo. To the point. Now, I'm not going to just talk about porn addiction all the time, but I'm going to show you how to get rid of it because I want to help you guys. But let me talk about it because I have to make you feel bad first. It's bad, yo. Serial killers watch porn. When you watch porn, I think that's the first thing you need to remember when you watch porn, and it's gonna wing you off of it. Like, damn, I'm watching the same thing serial killers. It will put you in a different mindset because you are. I don't give a fuck with how you want. Oh, women. Like, let me tell you this about women. Women are the most promiscuous porn watchers. They watch porn, and you can tell because they're so promiscuous. But women shouldn't be promiscuous. The reason why I say they shouldn't be promiscuous, they get it from us men, and the reason us men are naturally promiscuous is natural. We were polygamous in ancient times. Every man had a king and over 1,000 wives. That's known back. And even regular men had multiple wives. Now, the Bible was rewrote. All these religions were rewrote to re-educate a woman's mind and the way to Since modern society feels that they can cultivate and captivate and manipulate off of the minds of others by financially distance the man and giving an insight on a man. That's definitely not true. A man is promiscuous and a cheater because he has multiple lovers or sex partners. Definitely not true. Definitely not true. And that's why women are, pay attention, a woman's more attracted to a man that has a woman than a man that's single. That's statistics prove that. Why? Because throughout time, that's what attracted women to men. Now, let's get back into some real shit. I want these thoughts to come to me, and I want to think on them before. Because there's a lot of things I'm gonna teach you guys how to break out of, but we have to shame this shit. I'm sorry. You know what I'm saying? Let me get my fun on. Porn people is not normal, dog. Not normal, dog. Dog, it's not normal. I'm telling you. Women too, it's not normal to watch somebody else have sex, yo. Now, think about this. You just watching somebody else, you don't think that's fucking up your mind? Alright, I wanna go ahead and get away from that. Let's talk about it again. Do you know serial killers start off watching porn? Serial killers start off, let that soak in your, marinate in your head for a long time. I'm gonna say it 20 times. Serial killers start off watching porn. Serial killers start off watching porn. Serial killers start off watching porn. Down we can go. Now I said all that to say this is, throughout time, women watch us men and they learn things. They became more promiscuous. But you never seen in ancient time. And I want to tell women, did you know women outnumber us by billions? It's more women on this earth than it is men. Now, for women that's uneducated, it's 20 women to 1 man. You know what I'm saying? For you uneducated women. Do you think if every woman had a man, what would they leave all the rest of the women? It would be billions and billions of women without men. You see what I'm saying? So they tell you naturally, if there is a God, to all you Christian and Muslim women, if there is a God, he created men to have multiple partners, because if so, our numbers would be equal. It will not be women outnumbering us by the billions. Women outnumber us by the billions. Let me say that again. Let me say how many billion people women. It's probably down near 5 billion women on this planet, and it's probably only 2 billion men, if that. It is literally, they outnumber us 20 to 1. 20 to 1. In certain areas it's 12 to 1, but normal is 20 to 1 women. And women always tell me, you remember that saying, it's plenty of fish in the sea? No, that shit came from women. You know what I'm saying? It's plenty of fish in the sea. No, it's not that. I hate to say it, women, much as you think it is not that plenty much fish in the sea for you. It's hard to find a man because you guys outnumber us by the billions, but the government wants you to think, oh, it's men for Lord, men coming, men. Keep that mind frame. Think like that. If that's what you want to think. Don't give your man the proper praise, but you want to praise a white God or that you deserve. You ain't gonna never have no man. And I'm this is why I do not like Christian Muslim women, but I respect Muslim women more. I like Christian women. I think they should be actors. Like most Christian women should be actors, because they get mad because you can't get me. You can get one of my homeboys. You might get them on. I'm just being real. You can't get me. I don't fall for game from a Christian woman at all. I'll be on their ass like green on grass. Long story short, most women learn a lot of things from men, and that explains like the education in which the men they dated are not very educated. But let's get back to porn. This is about porn, yo. We could do another video on all this education and shit. I'm trying to tie this in. When society was created, and within this matrix we live in, it was a projection. That's what you see in porn, when you're seeing a projection. It's called virtue. You ever heard the saying, patience is a virtue? What is virtue? Virtue is anything you can see. So you're virtually tainting your soul. Like I told you, eyes are the window to the soul. You're virtually tainting your soul when you watch porn. It's the soul. If you're not, then why do serial killers watch it to go kill people? You know what I'm saying? And you're tainting your soul to, like, you're fucking up your arousal, you're fucking up your sex drive, all these things. Men do it more because it's more predominant within the men culture to lower your testosterone looking at porn. But women does it extremely just as more but their testosterone don't really lower like ours. I mean, our testosterone, but their hormones. The estrogen. Women have estrogen. If you don't know what that means, go look it up. It's a female hormone. Anyway, let's get to some things that's gonna help you guys. I will come back to discussing these things first. I don't want to be seen. I'm getting to the point. I love talking about porn addicts because I think this shit is crazy. Because it's like the whole world is really porned out. It's like, wow. And I don't want to keep on bashing people. I want to show people I'm here for a reason. All right, this is how we get rid of porn. Listen to this. You gotta go make your own affirmations. You see how people do affirmations on money and they play it when they sleep. You have to do your own affirmations. You're not gonna just say I don't want to be a porn, and it's not gonna work like that. I see a lot of people give advices, but they talk to the choir. It's like the preacher preach to the choir. You have to admit, like a psychiatrist will tell you, but you don't need psychiatrists to tell you. First of all, you have to admit that you have a problem. You have to look yourself in the mirror, say, I have a problem. I'm addicted to porn. Once you do that, then that's when the process begins. You know what I'm saying? I'm addicted to porn. I have to stop. Then you tell yourself these things over and over and over. Then the affirmations go into a deeper stage. It goes to, I'm beating this porn addiction. I'm getting rid of this porn addiction. Then it goes into different affirmations. After you did those 100 times, then you go into a different affirmation. You say, well, I'm done with porn. I'm done with porn. And then all this, what are you doing then? You're not just talking. You're feeding your soul. Your brain is made on electrons, protons, and neutron, electrical currents of nerves, vibrations. Once you start to feed these currents, they start to become reprogrammed, and they start to look at everything differently. And you also have to say these in maybe some affirmations too, like porn is weird. It is very weird to watch porn. You have to let yourself know that. You're ashamed of yourself. You know what I'm saying? I'm ashamed of myself. You're not gonna say that, then guess what? You're gonna keep doing it. You're gonna keep watching porn, and it's gonna get worse and worse. Now, once you start to do these things, like, hey, you start looking yourself in the mirror, like, I'm a porn addict. I'm quitting. This is not me. This is not who I am. I deserve better. And you start telling yourself this over and over and over until you at least get to 100 times, and you start going to these stages. And now you don't have to say things. You can't do it. Record it in your phone. Record it in your phone. Loop it if you can, many times as possible, or just say it 100 times in your phone, and then play it over and over throughout the nights. Usually, that's affirmations. Now, this process begins, and then this is when the process begins to change. It's when you start to see things differently, when you handle them differently. You just talking about, oh, God will take it away from me. All right, keep saying that. God will take it away from me. He sure will, and you'll be back doing it next week. So I'm just trying to give people advice, whether I'm not in your religion or not. I don't think that matters, right? My soul is the thing that matters to me. It's not selling my soul to a secret society. So I don't give a fuck what a person think about it. No. Long story short, that's the only thing I really have in common with religion. My value of my soul is more important than the average person in religion. I don't give a fuck what a person think. Can't sell my soul. But I know a lot of Christians have. I can name you like over 20 Christians that are celebrities. That over more than celebrities, I can name you regular people in society that are Christians. Secret societies, all that shit, but you call yourself a Christian, whatever. Alright, suck a dick and die. I don't give a fuck. But it was my thing. When I think about it, what I'm saying this right here. If you got a problem, I'm here to be a solution. I'm not here to, you know what I'm saying? Of course, I wanna have my fun too. I wanna do a little bit of shaming. I'm just being honest with you. A picking, you call it picking. Long story short is no bullshit, no bullshit, no bullshit. I want to make sure you get that demon off your back. You know what I'm saying? It's nothing normal about watching porn. Nothing normal about it, bro. It's disgusting. Then you got porn, like pedophilia. All is connected. Pedophilia, you see like the shit with Tiffany. All the porn industry and these trafficking rings, they all connected. The porn money goes all the way to the governments. They break the government off a piece and they put that money, invest that money into sex trafficking. You know what I'm saying? You ain't know that, huh? All you people that be investing your monies into church, ask your pastor where all that money going. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, he invested a lot of it into himself, but he kick Uncle Sam back a lot of money for letting him have set up a 5013C church, a 5013C church. Meaning he don't have to pay taxes, and it's free. Ain't nothing free in this world. But a person tell you something free, somebody sold their soul to get that shit cheap. And so I'm gonna tell you that right now. Ain't nothing free in this motherfucking world. You know what I'm saying? Talking about 5013C. Alright, that's what you wanna think. Yeah. Like, long story short, affirmations, you telling yourself this, you have to start with the part of saying, man, I have a problem. You know what I'm saying? All this about this. Now once you get through these things, how you avoid not going back. Cause I'm pretty sure this would definitely get rid of that demon. If you have a desire to go virtual, means lay your eyes on something, record yourself. You know what I'm saying? So you never sink back in that sinkhole. There's no reason of you actually watching someone else anyway in the first place. It's very weird, very weird, weird. If you can understand that's very weird, then I think you have definitely a better chance of maintaining and definitely getting that demon to cast out of you as fast as in a forward way as possible. Now, if you don't know this, then sexual demon is gonna just lash onto you, and it's gonna make you lust, make you do all kind of things, and you have to understand this. Lust can kill you. You know what I'm saying? Lust can kill you, literally. So I just want to leave that with you guys, because I'm sure not going to do this blog a long time. I wanted to touch on some other things. That's why I might need to start writing down, because some things slip my mind I want to talk about. But pretty much I got everything mainly out the way. I'm not going to do this video probably until another time. We don't touch on porn addiction again, because I feel this world is fucking nasty, yo. It's fucking nasty. I could deal with the Matrix and some shit. It's bad enough I gotta deal with conspiracies and governments and doing shit. And shit I don't mention because I know so much shit. You know what I'm saying? I just feel like I understand the Matrix. If a person don't want to know something, you can't tell them. That's how the game goes. That's why conspiracy theorists get killed. Because they always forcing knowledge down people. And it's by law of attraction, if I'm not mistaken, of one of these laws, that you can't feed people knowledge that they don't want. They by rights give the government law to take you out. You know what I'm saying? You gotta pay attention to the Matrix. Blue pill, red pill. If a person haven't told you they chose the red pill, leave their ass the fuck alone. You know what I'm saying? And that's why I don't tell certain people certain shit. I'm not meant to have they blue pill people. They blue pill individual motherfuckers. But it's like, I see a lot of people that are fighting porn addiction. They on the verge of red pill, blue pill. They don't know which one, and they feel like in order for them to beat the porn addiction, they have to reach for that red pill and get rid of the blue pill. And then this is who I'm talking to. That blue pill, a motherfucker, ain't it, huh? It really is, huh? Just stand up in that world trap, and you be like, hey, I'm tired of this. You gonna look up and you gonna spend so many hours of your life just watching porn. You gonna be like, damn, it's another day, it's another week. And you gonna look up and you be damn near dead. Don't have nothing to show for nothing. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to judge nobody, but that's what I'm good at. I want to be honest with you guys, really. You know what I'm saying? I really want to be honest with you guys. Being a dude against Stella Baker for a Cinderella new shoe, I have to be honest with you and tell you the truth. Porn is not for you. Porn is not for you. If you don't believe me, look at the porn industry. Anytime a porn star turn against the porn industry, what happened? They come up dead, go to jails. You know what I'm saying? Blackball. You know what I'm saying? The porn industry is not for us, period. No matter what your race, it's not for you. But like I said, if you're a blue pill person, I think the porn industry might be for you. You can watch porn. Some people can watch porn and that might don't bother them mentally. Go to work, watch porn. I don't know how, but it's bothering them, but it just doesn't show because their system is a little more vibrant to the porn, meaning they vibe with the porn instead of realizing they're doing wrong. They take it as a right. You know what I'm saying? So people like those are sicker. The people that actually it's people like you that actually know when you watch porn you're doing something wrong. I recommend you. I shake your hand, shake my hand, shake my hand, shake my hand, shake my hand again. You know what I'm saying? I recommend you. I mean, how do you want to say that word? I commend you. I commend you. I commend you because you're adult. You know what I'm saying? And some people are still in that childish state of mind to the point nothing's wrong with what they're doing. You know what I'm saying? And they're hurting themselves worse. See, you're only hurting yourself to a certain extent. Like, you're hurting yourself. But the fact that you know you're doing wrong, it opens a vibration of a clear passage out of what you're doing. If you don't acknowledge what you're doing is wrong, then like I said, it's not wrong to watch porn. Okay, go watch it. You're a blue pill person. This is not for you. This is for my red pill individuals. I'm not here to expose too much. I'm only here to expose what opposes me. If you oppose me, like I said, I did an interview about my cousin. If you oppose me, I'm gonna crush you. I'm gonna fuck what gang you're a part of. I don't give a fuck what organization you're a part of. I don't give a fuck. It doesn't bother me. I'm not scared. Like I said, I don't fear a secret society. So I feel bad for a person that think you can say something about me and I'm not gonna check the shit. It can be a fucking comment. Be careful what the fuck you say about me. Now, with that being said, I came to help. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to came to help because I could say I've been in all kind of situations before. The worst to the worst situation. Now, I don't look at people that watch porn. They have no idea what situation they're in. But I urge you to go watch a documentary of like some of the most serious serial killers. You know what I'm saying? And see how porn influenced a lot of their behavior. I urge you that. And definitely a sick motherfucker that's actually a blue pill motherfucker need to. But like we said, this blue pill, let them do what they fucking do. A blue pill person, this is what a blue pill person is. My homeboy, he's a blue pill person. His name Gunner. All he want to do is watch porn and sick. And he's a sick motherfucker. I don't know how his mama raised him. But like I told him, your mama ain't raised you her shit because she ain't shit. And I don't give a fuck. I stand on what I stand on. Like, you sit up here watching porn all day and you talking like, ugh, she fun. And you got a pedophile mind, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? And I don't like it. You know what I'm saying? I'm surprised you didn't touch no child or nothing. You know what I'm saying? And that's why you see priests and pastors be doing the shit they doing. Look at Pastor Eddie Long. You know what I'm saying? Before we all know Eddie Long didn't die no fucking cancer. Eddie Long didn't die no motherfucking cancer. Stop that bullshit. And I don't give a fuck who get mad about it. You know what I'm saying? You not my mama. You not my daddy. You not my mother. I don't give a fuck who you, if you were. Eddie Long died of AIDS. It's not nothing to make fun of. He died of AIDS. That's what he died of. How he died of AIDS? My grandmother died of cancer. She didn't lose not one bit of weight. I never seen nobody die of cancer. My sister had cancer. She was big as I don't know what. So it's like, I don't even know nobody that died of cancer and lost weight. I don't. I know plenty of people that died from cancer. I don't know one of them that lost weight. You know what I'm saying? Definitely before the stages of the sickness hit. Like, Eddie Long lost that weight because he had AIDS, bro. You know what I'm saying? He had AIDS, looking around with all them kids and boys and ran across something.